Hey guys, JK here. Actually making a correction video. I had uploaded a video already, but I took it down, so I apologize to the people who already commented and things like that. But I just didn't want to leave up a video that had erroneous information in it. So I was discussing the new upcoming banner, new-ish, because we actually have seen most of this banner already. And I was discussing whether Garnet and Freya were worth pulling for. Now, one of the things that I've seen on Reddit is that due to the dilution of this pool, the fact that there's 7 featured characters, people are theorizing that that means that the rates are going to be really low for the ones that you actually want to get. So estimates were about 12.5% for Vivi and Lonnie, Zidane, Kuja, and Amarant, and Freya would have about a little over 1% chance, and Garnet would have a 0.6% chance or something like that. I was speculating that that might be a little bit low, and that because yellow crystals seem a little easier to pull on this banner, maybe Garnet would be easier to get than people think. It might be, 1% or more. Who knows, right? So when the rates actually start to be revealed when this comes out, I will definitely post a video and kind of share my thoughts on whether it's worth it to pull, but in the meantime we can go ahead and discuss the characters themselves. So Garnet is a healer, and the debate is whether or not she's better than Lena. And initially it seemed like a toss-up, but it was based on my bad interpretation of the translated Japanese page, because I didn't see it on the wiki earlier today, so I just went to that translated page, which always gets me into trouble because things aren't translated perfectly. It's a little confusing because instead of like the words you're expecting, they might be written a different way or whatever. But to cut to the chase, Garnet is not as good as Lena. In Japan, she's rated an 83 out of 100, whereas Lena's 85, and even that might be a little bit of underselling the difference between the two. But Garnet does have Kiraja, and she has Raise, which already makes her a respectable healer. But aside from that, she doesn't have Isuna to cure status effects, and initially I had misinterpreted the page and thought that she had Protecta and Shelga, but in fact she only has the single target Protect and Shell, so which in my opinion is pretty useless. So aside from Kiraja and Raze, she's pretty a standard healer. I mean, I don't see a huge difference between that and Roselia, because Roselia can at least get rid of status effects, and honestly you come to a point in the game where you're not really dying a whole lot and needing to raise up if you're doing things right. I don't know, I could be wrong about that, but yeah, in my opinion, she's just not as good as Lena. Lena's cheer is just too effective right now, so it's up to you, but yeah, that's just my opinion. And Freya is kind of a hybrid attacker slash support in a way. Freya has the typical, Dragoon skills like jump and boosting, I guess, his attack, but also has some interesting skills that seem to give your party regen, or has a 30% chance to heal or something like that. So it could be a kind of interesting character to use. Probably not overpowered or anything, but 75 out of 100 is a score, which is not bad. I'd be interested to see how people use this character because it's kind of unlike what we've seen before. But yeah, in a nutshell, that's just what I wanted to go over. I am very wary of the pull rate, so I'm gonna see what happens there. But if you don't have a healer, Garnet is a good one. But I do think that Lena is better at this time in Global and probably for the foreseeable future. So there's my thoughts. I'm sorry I had to make another video about it, and I don't want to make a habit of deleting videos that I've uploaded, but it just didn't sit right with me that I had something so blatantly wrong. She does not have Proteka and Shelga, so I apologize to anybody who's seen the old video, and yeah, hopefully better information will be, put on the wiki shortly, but I just wanted to put that out there in case people were wondering. So maybe I rushed a little bit too much, but hope you don't mind, and I'll see you guys next time.